Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Labor Day. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look, it's almost not morning. I was looking at the clock. It is 11. It's 11 here. So it's still morning. Okay, y'all know I'm usually up about 7 something. On my way to work, but a sister off today, and I know a lot of y'all are off today too. Happy Labor Day. This the day where we don't late. Okay. I tried to sleep in late. Of course, my son, he feels like when he's up, everybody needs to be up. Okay. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in a little, okay? Hey Queen, let me see who's here this morning. Humble Me Hype said, hey sis, open, great job holding down that ratchet chat last that ratchet chat last night. So many people should be thankful for you. Girl, we're gonna talk about it. My nurse, Jesus. Okay. Hey Truth, hey sis, good morning. Hey, Alicia is in the building. Hey, sis, I saw you last night. Good morning. Mama 3. Oh my gosh. Sis, I just love you. Good morning. Thank you for your help. I know you didn't have the blue wrench, but girl, you were trying to help a sister out. Y'all, oh my goodness. I feel like hey Lolo, hey sis. She said, Lord, the comments, baby, they were mad at you. And I want to talk about that because I don't want people to feel some type of way about that. Okay. I'm gonna talk about the position that I was in. Hey Aries Black, hey sis. Good morning. Yes, Queen, I'm baptizing her in the name of Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me get into that part because baby, hey Critical, welcome sis. My nerves are shot. Okay. Oh my goodness. I feel like I worked a doggone 12-hour shift last night. Now, y'all know I have been modding for a while in different people's chats. Okay. So we talked about this on the Modding Live, where when you're modding for a content creator, you are modded on behalf of that content creator. Okay, not necessarily the people that are coming in there. Okay, especially non-subscribers. Okay, so you have to think to yourself, okay, this particular content creator, things are different now. Okay, now with me saying that, that does not mean that I agree or disagree. Okay, this is their channel. I cannot control what goes on somebody else's channel. Okay. But I was in that chat as the only mod last night. So it's only so much you can do when it's not on slow mode. Okay, that's another thing. I only stayed for her because had anybody come for her, it would have been girl, Queen, you should have been in some other chats this morning. It wasn't the one last night that you needed to be concerned about. Girl, oh my gosh. And I thank you, Queen, for staying. She hung in there with me the entire time. Thank y'all so much. It was a lot of you that stayed in there the whole time. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Some people in their feelings about you in DM's chat. Girl, and I just want to explain that, which I don't really have to, but I want to because I don't like misunderstandings. Okay. You did awesome, sis. You can't please everyone. Thank you. You really can't in this situation. And the way it looks, you can't even have an opinion without being placed on the side. Whoo, girl. And it was moving, Critical. It was moving. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate it. So with that, Joffy's perspective from when we first went into the saga, we've seen how no, I really wasn't on no side. I really wasn't, y'all. But I was like, if it was like really harsh or cursing, I tried to remove those comments, And y'all, I was giving. Okay, I'll get to that. But okay, so Joffy's his whole, I guess, perspective from when we first came into the saga. Now, y'all walk with me because I want to lay out this foundation of why this was a more difficult position to be in now than if it was probably a year ago. Okay. So his perspective and how he feels about Robert is totally different now, right? Joppy was actually trying to mod multiple people last night. He waited to the last minute. He couldn't find, I guess, the people in the chat that he was trying to mod. And so you have now, he is not a one-sided per se. Some of these people I'm looking at with the side eye, but I'll refrain. Exactly. Shout out for the real truth steppers. The real truth steppers, though. All right, I like truth steppers. Okay, Lolo. Hey, open book sis. Happy Labor Day, everyone. I kicked myself out Jaffe house last night. You kicked your own self out, Miss Mel. Girl, look, we came in, me and Miss Mel. Okay, so a couple of us came in and really got to know each other through Jaffe's live. Okay, his lives when he was on Facebook. So we knew each other for a long time. So last night, when we went into the chat, we really were like, hey sis, so it started off light, we thinking Jaffe was playing his music. He had new music, so the vibe was good. I was like, man, I'm really feeling this. I don't know if y'all had a chance to, if you didn't, go back and listen to the beginning, because he has a new song out, and so I was listening. We were jamming to the song and all of that. I said, I like the new music, Jaffe. These people just some pick-me's for whoever chat they in. And so then after that, and so he, of course, has had his issues, his own personal issues with Robert. Okay. So where he was probably a year ago and where he is now is in a different place, right? So that is definitely going to come to his channel. He's been gone for a while. And now he pops up, it seems like, out of nowhere. Okay. Now, I did not know that it was about to be a war zone, because I would have been like, take the wrench. Please unmod me right now, sir. Because I didn't realize who I was coming to the panel, things like that. Okay, so people got to understand my intentions were good, because I thought this was about to be we listen to new music, like how y'all been doing, kind of maybe touch on the, is Bree pregnant or not? We had just had that conversation on my live, keeping it light, okay? Until I was like, oh, Lord. So when you bring Miss Moore on the panel, of course, that is going to bring now, oh my goodness, it was like this, like, I'm just going to say like a war zone in the chat. Now, I'm the only one in the chat. You have emotions that are high again, okay, with both sides. And remember, we had gotten to a point where it was, okay, girl, critical. Baby, y'all peep, because people send me some stuff, and I was like, because I don't be in those chats like that. I was asleep. Actually, people be talking about me, and I'm asleep. Okay, like, come on, get an understanding. That's why I'm trying to lay this out, just so people can get an understanding, on some stuff. Now, whether it works or if they believe me or not, that's on them. Okay, but it was nothing personal. Hey, Shelly. Hey, sis. Good morning. It was nothing personal. And so I did not know it was about to be a war zone. Hey, Carolina girl. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. True. Okay. I can make light of it now. But y'all, I was like, what do I do? Now, Jaffe did not have his chat on slow mode either. Okay. So imagine it was almost like you at a school, right? And everybody has determined that this is our time to fight. Now, you got the poor little cafeteria ladies in the cafeteria. They say lunch B is on. Okay. You probably got 3 people in there kind of just standing around monitoring. And imagine probably I don't even know, 100 to 200 people of these kids just stand up and start going at it. That is chaotic, and you got to find some order to get some of the tension down, get them apart. And that's what it felt like. It felt like they said, this is the time for us to fight. I felt like the color purple boy. Girl, Critical was in the chat for a good minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Critical can't see Shelly. Okay, what happened? Carolina girl, Joffy went live last night, girl, and he was trying to mod multiple people, but he waited to the last minute, and it was a lot of, I guess, dead airtime. So he got to my name, but whoever else he was trying to mod, he couldn't find them. So I was the only one, but at first it was like a calm live. Okay, it was like music playing, like old school, right? Okay, Shelly. Okay, so Critical, can you see Shelly now? Alicia said the last time before last night, Joffy was live 5 months ago. Right. Joffy don't really go live like that. I don't understand why some of them blaming you. Because I was the only one in there that they could blame. I was the only one. Okay, and so let me get back. Look, I'm trying to reach our comments too, so I don't get far behind. When I came back and seen the devil on the panel, I said, oh, I told myself I'm not getting into that chat, child. Driving. Hello, everybody. I'm mad I missed it. Look, and Shelly was supposed to be in there too. We like, Shelly, get in here. Shell's comment was moved. Her comment where? In here this morning? I was windmilling all in the bushes. Yeah, because since you was already on an emotional high from earlier in the day, I was so tickled I couldn't snatch some of them. Alicia, because they want to disrespect someone's chat in peace. Girl, oh my gosh. Oh, Joffy is back because they're never ending song. Well, I don't think he's back though. I don't know, to be honest, what made Joffy come back last night. It was just he had posted on Facebook that he was going to go live. Usually when he says he's going to go live, he lying. Because I be like, don't be playing now. He ain't going to go live. Don't be posting it like you're going to go live, right? So he actually did go live. And so it was calm. So then Miss Amora went up on the panel and it was like now war zone. So everyone is like typing all at once, typing. So I'm like this. I was like, okay, here, what I'm gonna do, because you blocking, but some stuff gonna get through. Okay, because it's already not on slow mode. So you trying to block. You blocking the wrong people. I blocked somebody and it was an accident. People trying to come for me on that accident. Why was such and such blocked? It was an accident. For one, the chat is moving. Okay. Yes, since I already been in the prayer room, I couldn't get back in them comments. Right. Because we'll pull up for real. Y'all see, I told Joffy, my hit is in here, so I'm in here. Yeah, you did tell him that because you were talking about some beef that y'all had. I was like, oh Lord, what? Look, the nosy side of me probably got distracted then because I was like, what beef they had? I was like trying to multitask. I couldn't even listen to the conversation. Okay, I don't even know what Joffy and Miss Moore was talking about. I couldn't even pay attention because I was trying to focus so much on the chat. Okay, now in that situation, if you got to allow people to have their differing opinions, okay, everybody's not going to agree. I hope we can all understand that. Everyone's not going to agree. Let's start there. This saga has turned a lot of people mad and away from reality. Yes, it saddens me that people are in way too deep. Yes, like seriously, like come on. Y'all know I didn't mind it. Ain't never had to block people from that side, you know, from the RH side. Usually it was the bees and stuff back then. But then what do you do when you in the chat now? Well, all are welcome. And all decided to come in at one time. Okay. Good morning, Cherry. How are you today, sis? So we have to understand everybody's viewpoint is not going to be the same. what am I supposed to do? Block everybody who had a differing viewpoint, because it's impossible to do that because the comments are going so fast. That's not fair to people. Okay. Now there are people talking about other people on both sides. We got to understand that. So I'm trying to remove. Now it had to be really, really disrespectful, and then people coming for the host, like that's like people coming in here coming for me, and the mod's not doing something. I let a lot of those comments go through. They were going for Joffy, but I just could not even get to all of those comments. I really couldn't. There were other people in there that I was removing some of their comments towards those people. I couldn't get to all of them. So now it makes it look like, oh, Open Book was letting comments come through about such and such. But did you pay attention to the comments that I did block? I couldn't get to all of them because they were all saying the same thing. They were all felt the same way about you. Okay, so what? And then by then it's others. So it's impossible, okay, to block everybody. And if you was getting blocked, I gave multiple chances. That means I didn't remove one of your comments, okay, or something. So that should have been like a little warning. Or you done got timed out. That should have been a warning. But some people would not stop. So then what are you supposed to do? And that's on both sides. It wasn't just, I don't want people thinking it was, oh, it's just RH supporters, or, oh, it was just the Bree supporters. No, it was on both sides. Like, stop. Some stuff, like, come on now. And I saw people in the comments, they were like, y'all, please stop, or, let's be mature. Girl, today in some of the chats, some people had some things to say about me modding last night. And nothing is personal. I am not invested in this like that. So I'm not, oh, I don't like this person, let me block them. There are some people that will do that, to be honest. If they don't like you, they will block you. But I was purposely trying to give chances because I knew everybody was watching. Oh, Open Book is not being fair. I even asked some people in the back end. I say, am I being fair? Because I wanted it to be like I was being fair. But it was hard, y'all. I'm just being honest. It was hard. People was too invested in a mod's job because they wasn't modded. Whew. I'm gonna keep going. Lolo, I went to the prayer room because I was messy earlier. You were, girl. She said I was messy earlier yesterday. I seen her more on the panel. I'm like, oh, hell no, the devil is a liar. But see, you know your limits, sis. That's the thing. You knew to get up out of there. And let me tell y'all, and he was, and guess what? I'm glad D-Ham noticed that I was taking out comments. I'm glad he noticed that, Now, could I get to all of them? No, because they had scrolled on up. I was trying, y'all. I really was. I didn't even want even the ones directed like to Miss Amore that were like inappropriate. I was removing those comments too. I was really trying to be fair. Humble, that was giving goofy. Thank you, Carolina girl. I really appreciate you. This is my first super sticker of the month. Y'all can hit that money sign, help a sister out if you want to. You can send super stickers, super chats. It's up to you. Carolina girl, you're going to have to go back and look at that replay. Girl, it lasted, that war lasted from, let's see, it was about 11, 12, 3 hours or something. It was about 3 hours or something. I was like, baby, Yes, it was, but he be in Vegas. Oh, okay, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm just saying, only a shoe wearer going to be offended on my comment. Ooh. Girl, I just got what you were saying. Thank you, Carolina girl. Thank you for that super sticker. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. I love you. I've been missing you. Oh, it was 4 hours. Okay, so imagine 4 hours of being in a war zone. Y'all, I had to go to the restroom, okay, at one point. Okay, I went and heated me up some food. I said, baby, y'all can have I felt like a class I couldn't get under control. I was like, so that may have been a time when they saw comments going through. Okay, so if y'all listening, if it was during the times I took my mental break or my break to go to the restroom or go get something to eat or some snacks, baby, it probably was during those times. Okay, open book wasn't even at the computer. I wasn't even at the computer. So, baby, I don't know what went through. Okay, I didn't go back to try to find it because the comments were just rolling. Okay, they were just a rolling. And it was rolling after Jaffe got off live. Baby, Jaffe had ended the live. You still had 100 people going at it in the chat. Oh my God, it was still 100 people going at it in the chats. And then it went down to 72 people. So this shows that it had nothing to do with Jaffe. Okay, those people wanted to go at it. Okay, because y'all still on here when the man not even on the live. If you go back and watch, I don't know if it still shows his chat or not, but after he ended the live, you still had 100 people in the chat or watching that were going back and forth. And then the number eventually got down to 72. And I just clicked off the whole thing. They can fight or do whatever at some point. Like, that's them. They're grown people. Okay, I got in the chat when Troy, girl. Oh, wait a second. I got in the chat when Troy got on the panel. Some chick said something smart in the chat. I cussed her out. And that was I didn't even see that. That's my confession. I did not see that part, girl. That might have been the time that I had stepped away. I said, what is Mr. Troy doing? We're trying to get out of this war zone. I almost sent you a message, sis, and was like, get Troy off the panel. Jaffe trying to shut it down. I want to get out of here. I didn't just want to leave him completely, but y'all, it was just too much. And I'm a modding sister. Okay, I will mod. But baby, it's usually some more people up in there with me modding. I ain't never handled a war zone by myself. I said, Lord, you called me to it. You got to help me through it. Okay? Because, baby, everybody not going to be happy. I already knew today people going to have something to say. But I just wanted to do this live because I wanted to let people know it was nothing personal. I tried to remove what I could remove. If it was not just like horrible, it may have gone through. Or it may have gone through when I wasn't even at the computer. So, hey, my apologies. Okay? But it's nothing personal. I don't even know some of the people that got something to say. I don't even know them like that. Okay? So, and I ain't trying to throw shade. I really don't know them. So it really wasn't personal because I don't even know who you are. Okay, so you got off at 2 my time. Yes. Oh, okay. So you travel a lot. Okay, that's where you've been. Hey, Reed. Good afternoon. She said, I'm just going to say, wow, you did an excellent job with what you had to work with. Thank you, Reed. Oh, my goodness, sis. It was, oh, my gosh, it was a different experience. It was, I think I'm ready to graduate out of the mod business. I think that was my final test. Unwrench me from every chat. Okay, after that, I don't want to be a mod no more. Right. We could have served refreshments. I told Jaffe, you need to send me a tip. Okay. Because, baby, you had, oh my gosh. I don't think he realized what was going on. He was looking at some of the comments, but y'all, it was crazy. I seen you had a lot. Oh, yes, Carolina girl. Yes, you must check out that live. She had an awesome live the other day. How many people did it get up to in the chat? It stayed at 300 something. Now, actually commenting, I don't know. But like watching, it stayed like in the 3s. So imagine out of those 3s, you probably had a good 100 something people, 200 people coming. Not everybody were bushwatchers. Hey, I am. Welcome, sis. Good morning. Happy Labor Day to everyone coming in. It was a mess. Okay. It was a hot mess. Okay. I will say that. Yes, if you would like to bless the host for my nerves being struck last night, and it's a Labor Day holiday, the Cash App is posted on the screen. Look, if I did drink, they better be glad I didn't have a drink. I would have been blocking everybody. All of y'all just going down the line. Block, block, block. That's what I wanted to do at one point. Block, block, block. Everybody. Y'all all blocked. And then Joffrey would have had nobody in the chat. Now, see, if I had done that, it was going to be a problem. If I had blocked all of one side, it was going to be a problem. If I had blocked all of the other side, it was going to be a problem. So I tried to be as fair as possible. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Hey, sis. Dreamy Girl was in there too. Yeah. After last night, Open Book is retiring as a mod. Okay. The only mod I'm a mod for, only channel I'm a mod for is the Open Book. Because when y'all sleep or at work. Okay. Oh my gosh. Take me off. Unwrench me off of every channel. And I've even told some of these channels I'm still a mod. You can unmod me. And they still have me as a mod. I'm like, why? Excuse me. I really was trying to convince him to not get on the panel. Girl, he changed his mind. I was like, where he get the link from? And jumped his fat head up there. I'm like, dang, now I gotta put on boxing gloves. He was about to be fighting with me. Okay, if Joffrey had said one more time, Mr. Troy, I'm about to end the live, I was about to say, Mr. Troy, get off the panel. I was like, girl, I said, let me text Mel or hit her up on her inbox and tell her, girl, tell Mr. Troy to get off that panel. My stomach hurt. Y'all, I can laugh about it now. But baby, last night was a hot mess. I knew I was going to be in trouble. Lord, cover me. I said, Lord, just keep me covered. The Lord is with me in any battle. Okay? Girl, I don't see how you did it last night. I thought you were going to block me. And some of y'all, let me say that. Because some of y'all were pushing the limits too. I was like, girl, stop. I was about to start timing y'all out. Because y'all would not stop. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Read, yes, sis. It's like that was the live that everyone let out everything at one time. Oh, it got over to 400 at one point. Oh my gosh. Wow. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. It's me, Rebecca. Yes, I know. Hey, Rebecca. She said, child, you deserve it. You worked overtime last night up until this morning. Yes, thank you, Truth. And Truth is another one that was hanging in there with me. She was sending me a message talking about, am I okay? And I wanted to say, no. But, I was focused in the moment. I was trying to stay focused and see it through to the end. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just want to leave him hanging like that. I was trying my best. So it was like I was okay at the time to keep going. But that was hard, y'all. Okay. It wasn't anything. I don't find pleasure in none of that. Like I said, I haven't modded like that hard in a long time since it was intense, between the both sides. That's been what, some months? I'm gonna see, it's kind of calmed down. And so to go back into a high intense chat by yourself like that. Now, of course, the Lord is with me. Don't get it twisted. I'm covered on all sides, and He knows my heart. So those that try to twist stuff, y'all gonna see people trying to twist stuff and all of that. That's on them. Okay, it was nothing personal. They're not going to tell you about the comments that I did remove about them. They're not going to tell you that part. Oh, Open Book let some comments through. Well, you got to think, could Open Book get to that comment? Okay, did Open Book see that comment? Because people were sending me inboxes saying, did you see what such and such said about a content creator? I said, no, who is it? And I had to go back and look. So y'all got to be fair in that. I had to go back and look. I could not see all of those comments. It was going so fast. I was even looking for the button to see if I could slow it down because it was going fast. Hey, Choose and Boost. Welcome. Now, who is this? I haven't seen your name before. Welcome. Watching from the clouds. Okay. Is this the Lord? Okay. Saying that you got me. Yes. So you saw it, Rebecca. Okay. Which comment, Miss Mel, in here? Thank you so much, Queen. Uh-oh, did I miss? See, I'm missing comments in my own chat. And one time I missed a whole one of my biggest supporters. They inboxed me saying, am I ignoring them in the chat? I said, baby, are you in the chat? My sister was in the chat and I didn't even see her name. For one, I need glasses. Okay. That's one confession. I do need glasses. I'm actually going to make me an appointment. I've been talking about getting them. I got to get them because I can barely see. Okay. Which one, Mel? She say, no, don't retire as a mod. Jaffe don't really go live often. I like you as his mod. Thank you, Alicia. But what I could say, Alicia had her opinion, but she kept it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, people were being respectful. What do you do if they have their opinion, but they're being respectful? I'm not going to block them just for having, maybe an opinion that's different than mine, or it could actually be the same, in some cases. I'm not there for that. Are you cussing somebody out? Are you disrespecting the host? Those are different things to think about. I miss Mr. Girl, you fell asleep. I know you weren't in there after that. Yes, Critical. I was like, oh my goodness, get Mr. Troy down off that panel. Mel, what was your comment that I had probably missed? Yeah, Jesus take the wheel. I feel bad for you, Open Book, fighting for survival in those comments, but I couldn't. Yeah, y'all didn't care. Some of y'all didn't care. I was like, it's some people that I ain't never seen them. I promise y'all, I was shocked at some people. I said, I rarely see them commenting comments. Baby, they was talking their stuff last night. And I was like, oh, shoot. Like, my head, it was so many times, y'all, where I was like, oh, shoot. I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to block them. So I'm like, come on, you got to calm it down. I remove a comment, because I didn't want to block them, because I had never seen them even be in the comment. It was like, first time offense. Oh, okay. I don't want to block you on your first time offense. It's a difference in giving your opinion and just being plain disrespectful. Exactly. That's the part I was trying to look for, because some people were just being flat out just disrespectful. People was waiting on another panel to tear up. Girl, I was on my tablet, so I switched over to my phone. Okay, I got you. I understand now. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna tell Jaffe, baby, unmind me. Because, baby, when you come in, unless you coming live to talk about your music and you have some guests on, things like that, Choose and Boost, that's what I'm talking about. Watching from the clouds. I agree. We just be giving our opinions. Yes. And people can't get mad if you have a varying opinion, If I would have stayed and had to mod, I would have blocked everything. Girl, if the thought went through my mind, I'm blocking everybody. I couldn't. God knows my heart. It wouldn't be personal, but child, that chat was off the chain. But see, are people admitting to that? People not gonna admit to, oh yeah, I was clowning in the chat. They're not gonna admit to that part. Dreamy, right? But it seems like that's a critique, and we're then placed on the side. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. She said, I am on my side, God's side and the truth. Reed, I told you, man, you are liking that. I'm not on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like on the side of truth, on my own side, my own opinions and views. I don't do group think. Okay. I have always been an independent thinker and have my own thoughts and views. And if people have that, y'all, we got to be okay with that. I wasn't on Christian time yesterday. Right. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. Yes, please grab those memberships. It's a new month, y'all. We're about to do some more exciting things. Oh, and members, please don't think I done forgot y'all. I said, baby, they're going to talk about me. I have not forgotten those cakes. I actually have to do a cake for my brother-in-law. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to kill two birds in one stone. It's been busy. Y'all just started a new position and things like that. And so it's just been busy. And I say, I still have it up here, you know, where I can see who I owe cakes to and things like that. So don't y'all talk about me, okay? Open book is a woman of her word. I may be a little late sometimes, but I have not forgotten. But yes, y'all, we do special lives. We have special giveaways and so forth. So if you would like to become a member, you can click the link that's in the chat or click the join button as well to become a member of the channel. Yes, and you can also buy a coffee or a Pepsi. You know, I drink Pepsi as well. So yes, those things are in the chat. Oh yeah, yesterday. Yes, Aries. Oh my gosh, man. I'm just like, you know what? Let's see. Open book, you're absolutely right. I feel you, open book. I'm a leader, not a follower. Right. I've always been a leader. I have a mindset. I've never been one to follow. My mom raised me like that. And yes, people are going to have similar opinions, but we can't crucify other people if they have a different opinion. We can't beat people into thinking like us. That's a problem. Okay, that's a whole problem if you feel like you got to try to strong arm or beat someone into thinking like you. I don't want people around me that have to think like me. I need to hear different thoughts and opinions about something. Because to be honest, we talk about this in the professional world. That is a growth mindset. Some teachers, okay, I'm going to bring it back to teachers, have been in, the game for so long. They've been a teacher for maybe 25 years, and they get stuck with, this is my way of doing it. I don't want to hear of any other way of doing it. This is what I believe. Okay. And then you have someone that comes along that is trying to show them a different way. Not that it means a better way, but just a different way. And it might turn into a better way. And they have to then change their mindset. And that's what we call a growth mindset, where you're embracing other ideas, strategies, and things, and you grow from it. When you're always around people that let you stay in your comfort zone, let you not want to grow, that's not a good thing. But when we can have a decent conversation where you think like this, I think like this, we are embracing various perspectives, and it helps us to shift in our thinking. Okay. I don't want everybody around me to think alike. It's okay if we do agree on some stuff. I love that. But yes, I like to go back and forth. Like, it's this guy, he's a content creator also. And so when I go into his channel, sometimes, he'll say something I don't agree with. So I put it in the chat, and I've even gone up on the panel and, shared with him my thoughts on it. So the other day, I sent a super sticker, And I said, I completely agree with you. He said, oh my goodness, I need to screenshot this. He said, I need to screenshot this for all the times that's about to come where you don't agree with me. We were finally on one accord. But I love to hear his thoughts on things, okay? But I also, have my views on it. And he doesn't get upset. He doesn't get mad. It actually pushes him to share more information. And it's a good dialogue, right? And so, yes, girl, he said he wanted to screenshot it. And so, yeah. So it's okay if people don't think like us. There are valid points to both sides. You see what I'm saying? If you really think about it, it was one hell of a reunion. Girl, I'm telling you, Mel, when we first went in there, I just knew it was about to be like Joffrey coming live. He was playing that music. We all in the chat. Hey, girl. Hey, sis. Hey. Not knowing what was about to happen. It was almost World War III. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. It was almost World War III. And so, yeah, I think I'm gonna retire. I think I'll retire after last night. Okay. Cause baby, my nerves. I said, baby, I don't even drink, but I wanted to see who can deliver me some alcohol. I saw Mel talking about she wanted to smoke. Was it wait, Mel, was that in that chat or Dee's chat earlier up in the daytime? It was crazy, y'all. Oh my gosh. I just pray. Um, like I'm usually the bushwatcher in situations like that. And I know that there was some bushwatchers there, a lot that were watching, and that's why I was just trying to just really be fair. I had to get a sip for 2K Live. Now that was funny. Okay, that was actually funny. I love his sound effects. Every time he plays the sound effects, I laugh. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. And actually, 2K had some varying opinions as well yesterday. Um, and yeah, I did notice that on some stuff. The Bees clashed with Latrue supporters. It was Clash of the Titans. Girl, that's what we need to call it. The Clash of the Titans. I think y'all been waiting for that moment. And Joffrey's chat was the moment. Because if the Bees or Breed, I ain't gonna say Bees, I don't even want to call them that anymore, but the Breed supporters would have come over to one of the channels on the RH side, they know that they would have gotten blocked. And vice versa. They couldn't go and talk that over in Amora's chat because they would get blocked. So with last night, it was like it was more of a neutral. It was supposed to be like a neutral ground, right? But I think that was taken advantage of in some cases. I think it was. Yes, he did. The only thing I didn't like about 2K Live was when he set the tone for the Photoshop narrative. Oh yeah, because then I started looking. I was like, is it? I had to look at it a little closer. But baby, when he said the fingers, I thought about that character on that scary movie. That's what I did think of it. When he pulled that up, I was done. Because when you look at that picture, those fingers did look like that man's fingers on Scary Movie. Oh, and I know her fingers don't look like that in real life. But it was different. Yep, that part. I mean, hey, I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, I'm just speaking on my experience. Um, with last night. And, hopefully people will understand and maybe listen to this live and see that I had no ill will towards anyone. It's nothing personal. I've even expressed that over and over and over from my platform. I am at peace with everyone and I forgive them. Okay. So I choose to move on. But that put me last night in a position. Okay. It did. And I tried to be as fair as possible. Hey Dee, she says, sorry about my message this morning, but I need to get it off my chest. Love you too. Oh, love you, sis. I love you too. I understand. Everybody has to, vent and share their thoughts and things like that, because what ended up happening too last night, y'all, I think it did bring up some emotions with different people, with being in that environment, and how intense it was. Even Jaffe at one point, you could hear in his voice that he was getting passionate, almost was taking him back, like he was triggered to that live where we thought Jaffe was about to have a heart attack. Like, calm down, Jaffe, sit down, and I could hear it in his voice, and so forth. So I get it. Everybody has different emotions. This can bring out different feelings, thoughts. But y'all, I know this is never popular, just say or whatever, but I'm just going to stand on this. I'm going to continue to stand on this. Try not to let this affect people who have stood for us and been with us. Try to live peaceably with others as possible. Some of this is entertainment. Some of it is real life, right? But we don't want the war zone and the things that are taking place outside of us, that's not even our real life, to affect us in the relationships that we may have like kind of built with others on here, that we do know. Like, I had to share one time in my chat. Y'all know Open Book. Like, I've been through this thing for the whole 2 years. When have I just gotten on here, cuss somebody out, popped off for no reason? Try to, just think about that. Think about people that's been around for a while. Is that really their heart? Like, truly think about that, So it always, you got to think, is there a reason for some stuff? But just try to not allow it to affect your mind, your emotions too much. Like last night, that was hard. I'm gonna be honest. I had never been put in that particular position. I've been in a chat where there were multiple trolls, okay? But to me, in those chats, what was different is you were getting out people that you felt like didn't really belong in there, or that were just being rude, But what do you do when you've been fighting on the same side with the people? Then you have other people that they're welcome to their opinions as well, and you're trying to be fair. That was the position I was in. That is why I either don't watch. Let's see. That is why I either don't watch what I don't want to hear of, or stay in the bushes. Exactly. Me too. The vibe switched when that lady got on the panel. It's hard to stay in the bushes when she pops out. Yeah, but even with that, we, I mean, we see that it's not really, I don't think, gonna bother her to the degree. Seems like she actually got calmer. I don't think it was really affecting her, even if people were going off on her. Like, I had this friend that I used to work with in elementary school. He's African. I think he was from, I can't think of the Sierra Leone. And I was the type that anytime I needed a problem fixed, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I got a class coming. Can you come help me? XYZ. And with him, when I would come in there, he would say, at that time, he would say, Miss Jones, calm down. The world is not going to fall apart. And I'm like, why you so calm right now? It was actually making me mad. I need you to be frantic like I am, okay? And let's see. I was like, so to me, yeah. And you know what? if you know that people know what they're doing, are you gonna go there with them or let them have it? Because people can't feed off what they don't get. I keep telling y'all, silence is a weapon also. Okay? When you feed into certain things, some people thrive on that. I've worked with people like that. They thrive on drama. They love it. Okay? So I'm just saying, when we give them what they want, what is that doing though? I was doing a good job of that until I seen Open was on her own and being attacked. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, girl, I'll be good. I don't. We don't even have to address it more because, like I said, I saw what I saw this morning with some people, and I'm done with it. But I peep you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't lie on me. I just don't like when people don't give a fair examination of what took place. Like, don't lie. Okay, that's one thing. Don't lie. Because one thing I can do is screenshot and show what I said to certain people. Now, come on now. Please don't lie on me. I don't feel like popping off, so I just stay out of their chats. Exactly. I do too. Okay? Because it's really not going to do anything. Possibly. Good morning, the Brantley's Lifestyle. How are you, sis? She knows exactly what she's doing. Okay. And these are y'all, your thoughts and opinions. I welcome it. Yes, it's a spiritual war. Truth is being revealed. Spiritual vampires. Woo, girl. I don't like the blaming part. Right. Exactly. So it is what it is. I'm done with it. Like I said, I'm probably gonna retire as a mod. Get me off of every channel. Okay. Take me off. If you look at your mod list, please just remove me. I don't have to do that. Okay. I really don't. Because baby, I told y'all a lot of these chats, I watch a lot that goes on, but I'm in the bushes. I don't have to be in the chat. I would not have entered that chat. And to be honest, I would mod as far as putting his say welcome and please hit the like button here and there, or I will put his baby's or his cash app and stuff because his baby's birthday today. Other than that, I was out of that chat. You didn't really see me in it. I was just sitting back, kind of watching it. And sometimes I stepped away. Like I said, if some stuff went through, was it during the times I stepped away? Okay. And so, yeah, just unmod me from every channel. And I'll just mod for open book because I don't want it to be like I'm viewed a certain way when that's not even my channel and I'm trying to be as fair as possible. You see what I'm saying? Baby, my concern is over here. What we working on over here. And I try to keep all of that stuff away from here. Okay. Because I don't even really talk about stuff like that. Even when I bring a different perspective on it, it's from like a real life type of scenario, not just trashing someone or doing stuff like that. I don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personality too. People that know me know I don't just do that. Let's see. So what are y'all going to do for Labor Day today? Hold on one second. Yes, I do, sis. Exactly. I agree. Um, with that message. I agree. Yeah, so what are y'all going to do today? She said, sis said I mod her from everything. I'm about to unmod you now, sis. No, ma'am. Okay. No, ma'am. I'm being unmodded from every channel. I'm going to specifically go into these channels and say, hi, didn't know if you knew I was still a mod, but please unmod me. Thank you. Oh, you know who you are. You cannot worry about what people say. Exactly. I don't. It is what it is. I just, wanted to provide some type of foundation as to where I was, okay, what I thought I was getting into and what actually happened. Okay, so I'm saying it from the horse's mouth. Okay, this is what my thoughts are, my opinion. So if people at that point, believe what they want to believe. It is what it is. Yep. So today, I would probably try to fold up some clothes. I need to do some labor around the house. Okay, get some stuff organized. We are not barbecuing, but we usually will just get some barbecue from different places or a different place. So we have a place called Spring Creek, and they have really good barbecue. So we'll probably do that. My kids think that, just because it's a Labor Day holiday, my son woke up, Happy Labor Day. Son, we're probably going to stay in the house all day. Okay. He wants to go somewhere. I'm not trying to do anything. Okay. I'm trying because tomorrow it starts a new work week. I'm trying to do a recovery on my laptop. What do you mean recovery? Yeah, we not doing nothing. I don't know why he thought this was Christmas. Okay, it's not Christmas. We are probably not doing anything. Okay, I probably need to go to the grocery store, and that's probably the only time I'll go out today, or if we get the food or whatever. We probably have that delivered. Uh, but I need to do some labor around the house. Oh my goodness. I am laboring today washing clothes. Exactly. Okay. Washing, folding. Because I'm tired of trying to go through the basket trying to find something. Okay. This extra day was meant to get it together. Okay. It's giving me a blue screen and telling me to do recovery options. What? That's weird. Okay. That is really weird.
Is the breakfast here?
No, I already made it. Oh, I got to make yours. Stop. Y'all, why? I fixed breakfast. My son, hold on, y'all, 1 second. Oh my goodness, y'all. My son, because I thought he was eating muffins for breakfast. He had some muffins. He loves these little goldfish crackers. So I fixed me and my daughter. My husband went and got his breakfast. Here go my son. Are you ordering breakfast? Son, I thought you already ate. Oh my goodness. Open book, you are a light, and this and that is a weapon. I thank God. I really thank God. It can be. Yes. And I just be like, Lord, cover me. Lord, cover me, cover me. Because when you go into different territory, you gotta be covered. And so after my laboring back to the retirement, it must be nice for you. See, you rubbing that in our face, okay? You're rubbing that in our faces. So I'm not at that point yet. Retirement, I wish I could be. But yeah, so it's like you have to know that if no one else has your back, God will always have your back. Okay. And God has his way of showing people who you are. No matter what people really try to say, it always comes out. That's not who that person is. You just have to live the life. You can't chase down gossip. You can't try to fix people's opinion. I can share what happened from my perspective, but people are gonna always think what they want to think and go with that. You know what I'm saying? And then one day maybe they'll see like the truth. That's how I've always lived my life. We made 2 meals last night. I went to barbecue, but might not be able to. Girl, I think it's supposed to rain here today. So that exactly, yeah, I am. So that's not definitely gonna happen. Because for one, we woke up too late. Okay. That's another reason that's not gonna happen. And so we're just gonna probably hang around the house and just chill out, and just enjoy, each other.
Hairstyle.
Mike, Justice, I'm alive. Go take that in there, please. Thank you. My daughter, she up here trying to get this hairstyle this Saturday. She wants me to send the hairstyle to the stylist, but she keeps changing what it should look like. Okay.
It should look like this. Okay, it should look like this.
Okay. I'll send it in a little bit. But I promise they remind me sometimes of my mom. My mom, when she would get, and my grandmother, when they would get their heart on something or wanted something, they would keep talking about it until they got it. And my kids tend to do that. They just stay on something. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna still do this? Are we gonna? I'm like, if I said yes, that means yes.
Mommy,
You don't have to.
this?
Go.
Yes.
I'm on live. They're about to get fussed at while I'm on live. Okay. But it's like, I just pray for everyone. Those of you just coming in, if you go back and listen to the beginning, I kind of shared that nothing was personal last night. The chat was moving really fast. It wasn't on slow mode. I was trying to be fair on both sides. I did give people chances as far as removing a comment or timing them out before they got blocked. I did get to some comments. Okay, some scrolled past me, so it may have looked like certain comments got through on purpose, but it wasn't. There were a lot. And then there were times when Open Book stepped away from the computer. And I just let y'all have at it while I took a break. Okay. Whether to go to a restroom break, to get me some snacks. So whatever got through during those moments, hey, I don't know. It was only one mod in there. Okay. And if Jaffe didn't catch it, it just went through. Okay. So I would have loved to see how some of y'all would have handled that situation last night. Because, baby, it was a war zone. It was like everybody came in at one time to fight. And it was only one. That's like in them jails when they start fighting, okay? Those guards, they come running. You don't have just one guard. You got multiple. So know that Open Book has nothing against anybody. Some people I don't even know, okay? So, and some of y'all cutting up was trying to push me to my limits. Okay, y'all were trying to push me. I was like about to inbox you or something and say, cut it out. Oh my God. I said, Lord, even my sister about to get blocked. I'm gonna have to face the consequences later. I was about to block y'all. Somebody did inbox and say, am I blocked? Because you knew you was doing wrong. I ain't gonna call your name. You knew you was pushing the limit. Oh, Queen said you did an awesome job, and this was a great live to reiterate that. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Did I miss a comment? Hold on, y'all. See, I told y'all. Hey, Mr. Troy. See, that's how I was last night. I'm like, I gotta go back. Then I'd have missed it, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, Mr. Troy. I was not ignoring you. I was like trying to scroll the chat moving. Welcome, Mr. Troy. I was about to come and get you off that panel last night. I was like, Jaffe done said 2 or 3 times. We love you, Mr. Troy. Hi, Real Talk with Pratt. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Been missing you. Troy, stay. Troy, stay until off the panels. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm glad Mr. Troy came in here so it wasn't like we were talking about him behind his back. Oh my goodness. I'm done. I said Jaffe got to say one more time. Well, I'm about to shut it down. Oh my goodness. That was too funny. I was trying to figure out what Troy was saying on that panel. Whoo, child. I was too. Mr. Troy, we were trying to figure out your point and what you were trying to say. But to be honest, I didn't really listen in on any of the conversations on the panel because I was trying to figure out what was going on in the chat all night. Okay. So I didn't even hear, but I did see that somebody in the comments was following along and they really agreed with what you were saying. Child, you did awesome, especially for the content that was discussed. Thank you, sis, and thank you for hanging out with me last night. I appreciate all of y'all that hung out with me. You stayed in the chat. Queen stayed in the chat. just in case she had to come and help rescue. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shelly is driving. If y'all have not subscribed to Shelly Shell, Humble Me Hype, keep it cute. Oh Lord, only one. Oh shoot. I always get Lolo new name. Only one with the info. Lolo, what is the channel called? Only one info with only. Oh y'all. She gonna get me. Lolo's channel. Critical's channel. Critical and guess it. Critical changed that name one more time. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a face card for you. Cause y'all keep changing this channel name. Then we got Real Talk with Pratt in here. We have Truth in the City in here. We have Pump Your Brakes with Mr. Troy in here. Did we say Humble Me Hype, her channel? Who else is in here? I think that's all of the channels. If y'all have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to those channels and check them out. They have some great content. Hey, Rosenet, congratulations, Rosie. She just had a baby boy, y'all. Let's congratulate Rosenet on the birth of her baby boy. She had a healthy, beautiful, handsome son. Oh my gosh, his little cheeks. He is so handsome. So congratulations on your baby. Open book, I think you laughed so hard at the comments. It was so funny. Girl, I was, and even, but to be honest, now last night, I wasn't doing too much laughing. Now I'm laughing at these comments right now. But last night, it wasn't even a laughing matter. I don't think I really found too many comments where I could be like, nah, it was too serious. Okay, there's Lolo's channel that Shelly just posted. Thank you, Shelly. Yes, congratulations, Rosenet. Go in there with that music. Yes, okay. Yes, congratulations. I'm so happy for you and the birth of your baby. Trying to see if I missed anything else. Okay, whose channel is this, Mel? Well, yeah, y'all drop your own channels. So they're dropping their channels, y'all. If you have not subscribed to those channels, you can subscribe to those channels. And they have some awesome content, variety of content too. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. It really means a lot. Thank y'all for encouraging me. Okay. But I'm good. I just wanted to, I like to explain so that there can be an understanding. You know, sometimes you just have to communicate your thoughts on certain things of where you were coming from. And that was my first time being put in a position like that because, like I said, things had changed over the course of the past year. Thank you, Humble, Alicia, Truth in the City, Rebecca, Aries, Black, and I am. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Rosie said I was sleeping. Girl, you probably were, okay, after having to get up every 2 hours. Girl, you didn't miss nothing but a war. Oh, that was, okay, Troy's channel. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so and I want to give a special shout out. Thank you, Carolina Girl, for the super stickers today. I really appreciate your support. If y'all want to sign up to be a member, there's a membership link that you can click on to become a member of the Open Book. Or also, if you would like to send a super sticker, super chat, you can click on the $ to help support the channel as well. Hey, Rebecca Boo, girl. Rebecca, did you leave up out of there last night, sis? Because I saw you comment. Move back, Michael. Sit down. I seen you comment, and I didn't see you anymore. I guess you had your chair in the bushes, too. Sit down. I guess you had your chair in the bushes, too. Okay. Okay, that's Shelly Shell's channel. Yeah. Girl, I'm telling you, a couple of times I was too. Because my thing is, it was, y'all, I would have needed two devices. I don't even know if I could have done it with two devices. Because the comments were going so fast, and like when you click hide, like some other stuff was getting up. So you have to click, then you have to scroll back up. You have to see what you mean. It was like a lot. Because usually if you have multiple mods in there, if you don't catch something, they will. Okay. But when you have one, OMG. Yeah, so girl, I just was like, yeah, that's probably my retirement. That was probably my mod retirement right there. Open book will probably only mod for the open book channel when I have to. Baby, I've ran my course with the modding anyways. Okay, it's been 2 years, probably almost 2 years in. They would not put me in that position again. Okay, y'all can have it. Because baby, I don't even, nope, not doing it. Now for something fun, I will. Yeah, girl, y'all give me a retirement party. Go ahead, send me some cash outs for my retirement. Oh my gosh. Alicia, thank you. I'm going home to relax and cuddle with these babies. Yes. Take your open book and chat. Enjoy this Labor Day. I'm about to go on the Labor Day parade. All right, girl. Enjoy. Yes, baby. Retirement. I think I'm gonna have me a retirement, my retirement party live. Oh my goodness. Welcome to all of my successors. Baby, put them in there. Okay, your initiation. This is what they need to do. Okay, before you get a mod, okay, before you mod another person to your channel, girl, it was a color purpose. It was worse than that, girl. When you got 100 some people, hundreds of people going at it, this is what they need to do. Watch out, Michael. Before you mod somebody to your channel, okay, have Jaffe go live, okay, put them in the trenches by themselves to see if they really made for it. Let's see what they do. Will they stand or they gonna buckle? If they can't handle that, they not tough enough. Because baby, I'm telling you, at one point, everybody was about to be blocked. Everybody was gonna be typing, thinking they going in there. Nope, y'all all blocked. Either if I could have done it fast enough, I would have timed everybody out to calm everybody down, because y'all was doing the most. And I even put that in the chat, I was trying to lighten the mood too at one point. I said, man, y'all done clowned enough in here. Tip the host or something. Just trying to make it light. Man, it was a hard crowd. I couldn't even make a joke or nothing, man. I'm going to relax and watch TV and get ready to start my new term coming up on September 5th. Oh, okay. That's in a couple of days. Good job. Man, do your thing, Rebecca. I'm praying for you. I know that takes a lot of commitment and time. So I pray, you have everything balanced and have a great and successful new term. Child, it felt like I signed on to death row. Not death row. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a great idea. Right, I am. Put them in the trenches early. Tell Jaffe go live. Put them out there. Jaffe mod them up. I want to see if they made for it. Baby, you going to come out of there, okay, with some scars. I'm telling you, you're going to come out of there with some scars, y'all. It was not fun whatsoever. I tried to make light of it, but baby, nobody was laughing. I don't think I saw a person in there laughing about anything. I really don't. Like, it was like little laughter, like Treasure would say a little comment like, open, you good? Because all the people who usually mod probably could feel what I was going through. Like, seriously. it's not easy as what you think it is, y'all. Like when you're trying to be fair, it's not that easy. Like, it's not. Because you're gonna disappoint some. Yes, thank you, Open Book. I'm going to work getting my grade point average up to 3.0 or 4.0. Okay, you can do it. You can do it, sis. You can. I'll be praying for you. You can do it. Thank you so much for that Cash App. I appreciate that, Reed. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate your continuous support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to hop off. Go ahead and get my day started again. Look, I had started it off, fixed breakfast. So now I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of start cleaning up. So I can rest up this evening. I think I'm gonna have that as some rest time. I think I may or may not. I probably just save my other live that I have that I was gonna do today. I may just save it for tomorrow. It's going to be a hot topic, y'all. So I'm excited to do. You know, you find a topic you really want to talk about. This one, we're gonna get into it. I'm excited about that live, and then I have another big live that I want to do, and then we'll do our draw with the twist this week. Also, we'll have like some different photos though, so you can look at the last one that we just did. Some of the pictures that were posted. Shout out to I Am. She looks like an artist for real. Hers look like a professional. I said, girl, you make me want to take mine down. Hey, Amber, thank you for joining. Welcome. Yeah, girl, we're at the tail end. You got to go back and watch the replay. I was just mainly talking about the experience last night from a mod point of view. Okay, in Joffrey's live. If y'all didn't watch that live, make sure you put on your good nerves, okay? Because, baby, you're going to be on edge probably most of the live, okay? The first few minutes, we were chill, listening to some new music, and then it was like everything just broke loose. Oh, my goodness. So, but I'm so excited about this week. So, yeah, join us for that. We have Encouraging Word Thursday. Also, that's coming up. We have the morning live. So if you're up, excuse me, around 6, 7-ish, 8, probably your time. A lot of y'all are in the Eastern time zone. Tune in every morning, Monday through Friday. I usually go live on my way to work for our morning conversation. Yes, thank you too. Me too. I do too. I'm gonna give me some different utensils, supplies for next week, for this week. I mean, and when I do mine, girl, you made me want to step it up. My husband saw mine, he saw yours, he laughed at mine. Okay, I said, don't do me. It's the yellow construction paper. Okay. But I think I did an awesome job. I'm gonna post mine on the refrigerator. Okay. Oh my goodness, but I love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all support. Thank y'all for tuning in. And Micah Man from the Mabry crew has a final word.
Make sure you like and subscribe to Mommy's channel, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and happy Labor Day.
Yay, you heard it right from Micah Man. Make sure, turn that off because the music. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. You can't come in. Okay. Thank y'all so much. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because you never know when I'm going to go live. So hit that bell. Queen said Tink winded up painting hers, but I'm excited for next week because I was braiding. Okay, I understand. Thank y'all. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look, I think mine this week was better than the last time. Okay, practice makes perfect. I love y'all so much. Happy Labor Day. Enjoy your family, your friends, and make sure you get some rest. Don't do too much labor. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Happy Labor Day.